Yeah. Oh wait, you got stats of that phone? You have stats of that phone? One second.
You have another phone?
Yeah.
I can do both.
Alright.
Just not find you. Just don't want to.
I get it.
Use
It's,
that if you want.
I'll give you this for this scoreboard.
I'll get on it.
Hey, I'm here on time.
Yeah, right arena, right time.
Yeah.
I know you are. Teams out for a reason. Oh, not gonna be a practice night. I just told him it just makes me so crazy.
Just give it a second.
I have nowhere to put any times for now. So if I got time up, I gotta. I hate doing that. I have 8 hours. 8. What do you usually do? You try and get 6 probably? Yeah, 7. That's a hard one. 8. I can really say. Okay, we just did some light shit anyways. Good. It's the little thing, like the shoots, but the ortho guy said he's not even going to
It's good.
Yeah, he's got some strength. He's able
All right, here we go. Cards Classic Tournament, game number 1, facing off against Hearst. No draw. Young and Judd up there with him. Off the draw. Corn weight. Crossweight gets up to Young into the zone. The battle. Puck comes out. We got McLean on the point also. Right, Mike. Off the side. Daniel to Young. Young chips it out of the zone. Hearst sends it back in. Andy chips it up for Liam. Liam centers that for Young. Oh no, over for Noble. Now Noble finds Young. Back for Judd. Can't get the shot. Judd on the Noble on the back check. Puck comes in the zone on side. Daniel gets the puck down low. Now at the blue line, Judd chips it out. Brings it in. Gets the shot just a little wide. Puck comes out. Noble knocks it back for Young. Cross ice pass chipped in by Hearst. Puck comes up the boards. Gilbert gets it out. Back for Peugeot. Off to Markowicz. Up for Carson. He takes that into the zone. Gets a shot just over the corner. Gilbert keeps that in. Works it towards the net. Peugeot's there to help keep it in. Back for Gilbert now. In front of the net for Hearst. They fire up center for Peugeot. Peugeot gets that to Gilbert. He chips it in the zone. Hearst picks it up. Fires up the boards. Peugeot keeps that in. There we go. Chips it down low. Battle on the sidewall. Puck comes out. There we go. Peugeot takes the body. Puck goes in the zone. Battle in the corner. Billard comes out with it. Regan takes it into the Hearst territory. Shot fired. Steered away by the goalie. There we go. Nice save from Billard. Now the puck comes out for Hearst. They chip it in the zone. Picked up by Marshfield. He gets that back into Hearst territory. They freeze it up. All right, here we go. Face off to the left of the goalie. On the draw, Holden and Larsh on the wings. Puck comes out for Hearst. They send it up the boards. All the way down, that's going to be icing. Quick birthday shout out to Rob McCann. Happy birthday, Rob. Thanks for help with the play-by-play, and when he's not doing that, he's keeping the stats for the team. So happy birthday, and thanks for all you do, Rob. Marshfield lining up. Gets over for Holden. This shot hits a skate, bounces behind the net. Holden battles, gets the puck back, works it out front. Shot fired, deflected high off the boards. Holden puts it in front. Larsh gets a shot off the knees. Goalie gets a pad on it. Rebound pulled in. They pushed us on top of their goalie. We're probably going to get coincidental penalties here. No. Power play for the Cards. Noble on the draw. Gilbert and Young on the wings. Daniel on the point with Judd. Pucks back for Daniel. He dances across the shot through traffic, deflected in front. Gilbert battles in front, gets it back down low. Noble to Young. Young behind the net. Pucks out, takes it back behind the net. Gets it in front for Judd. His shot saved. Rebound in the corner. Judd battles after it. Puck is cleared out though. Goalie plays that. I believe that's Kessler in net right now. Now puck over and out. Right, back in our zone. Kessler plays that for Daniel. Daniel up for Noble. Noble takes it into the zone. Wide. Gets it on net, off the goalie's head. Rebound picked up by Gilbert. Gilbert cross ice for Judd. Judd at the blue line. Tries to get that over for Crossweight. Bump in front of the net. Now cleared out by Hearst. Crossweight with the puck. St. Charles on line change. They fire it up center. At the blue line, Holden gets it in, but Hearst fires it back out. Markowicz in the corner. Sends it up for Marshfield. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Marshfield takes it in the zone. Gets the shot, deflected wide. Kept in by Carson. Down low for Billard. He gets a shot off the side of the net. Looked like top corner. Now Holden and Billard working at it. Holden sends it into the corner for Regan. Behind the net. Around it goes for Carson. Back to 5-on-5 as Holden gets the puck behind the net. Over for Gauchi. He comes out, gets a shot, hits a skate. Holden with it behind the net. Now in front for Billard. His shot saved. Another rebound. Working at it. Still loose. Puck comes out. Billard finds it. He puts that out front. Knocked away by Hearst. And they send that up. And Billard brings it back and gets a shot off his shin pad. Yeah. Down low for Carson now. Carson sends it down into the zone. Billard gets it in the corner. Billard to Gilbert. Gilbert tries to get out front. Billard finds it. Larsh gets a shot, saved. Now Larsh sends it back down low in the corner. Sent out by Hearst. Billard keeps it in at the blue line, but Hearst gets in the neutral zone. Icing called. I can't tell because I'm not on YouTube. It's on the app with the scoreboard.
Can you tell after or anything?
Yeah.
Do people actually use the app?
Yeah. All right, keep it in. It goes out of bounds. Face off inside. No, it's probably another school. Shot for the point, deflected. Goalie makes a save, rebounds loose. Larsh picks that up, sends it back to the blue line. Markowicz shot goes wide this time. Peugeot's there to keep it in. O'Kane gets it behind the net. Sends that around the other way. Peugeot pinches in. There we go. Larsh with a hit along the boards. Now O'Kane plays the body. In comes Larch. Cleared out by Hearst, but Peugeot's on top. Gets it back for Markowicz. Markowicz up for O'Kane. O'Kane finds Marshfield. Marshfield's shot hits the shin pad. And the net, Marshfield puts it out front. O'Kane gets a shot. Goalie save. Maybe off a player. Larch plays the body. Puck comes out for Markowicz. Harrison circles back with it. Cross ice to Marshfield. Marshfield up for Judd. Judd cuts in. He's getting hooked. Gets the shot. Barely. Now rebound. Goalie makes a save. Pucks back for Young. Young to Noble. Noble back for Young. He gets in there. His shot saved by the goalie. Rebound from Noble. Comes back for Wiersbicki. Wiersbicki shot blocked in front. Chipped up by Hearst out of the zone. They get the red line done. Here's Mickey reverses down low, gets it up for Young. Young to Noble. Noble cross ice for Judd. In the corner, Judd puts that out front for Noble. Noble sends it back to the blue line. Shot from Burns, blocked in front. Puck comes out. Won't be an icing. Pass in front. One, and they connect and score. They slash their stick out after too. They even slash their stick after. Oh, Hearst goes up 1-0. Minute 42 to go in the first. Hearst sends it back into their zone. Carson with some pressure. Support from Billard. Puck comes back to Daniel. Daniel to Andy. Out for Gilbert and into the zone. There we go. Carson with the body. Gilbert gets. Vinny sends a cross ice for Andy. Andy walks in. Shot deflected in front. Carson gets it over for Billard. His shot goes back to the blue line for Daniel. His shot through traffic deflected by Gauchi through the 5-hole. Nice deflection. Nice low shot from the point to tie it up at 1. Currently Rouse shooting them 14-1, so nice to get a goal on the board. Yeah, it's coming up. Field on the draw, ties up, puck comes back. Crossway, he chips that into the zone. Sent back for McLean. Pass out front, can't connect. Hearst keeps it in. Larsh at the blue line keeps it away, but now shot. Glove save, rebound into the corner. Marshfield knocks the puck down low, blows a wheel. Gets some help from Andy. For Holden, now Crossway with it. Chips it off the glass, gets it out of the zone. Brady racing after it. Throws it in front. Holden ties him up. Getting some help. Oh no, Brady doesn't need help. Comes out with the puck, gets a shot. Rebounds loose in front. The goalie hangs out a lot. Good effort from Holden in the final seconds of the period.
Those kids behind the net cheered, so
Maybe. It's like a suit. They don't have flares. Give me a suit. That's like boys.
they didn't cheer when the other teams.
Or maybe it's St. Charles kids.
Yeah, I can't see this.
No. Alright, Noble on the draw. Gets that over the side. Fires that on net. Glove save. Shot from the point, off the side. Noble gets the rebound. Whistle goes, end of the period. 18 with he's always with late hits. Pushes after the whistle. Let's see what happens. There you go. Goes, but it starts over at Hearst. All right, 1-1 after one period. Shots are 17-2 for St. Charles.
Look at all these kids. They have a pass.
Yeah. Those are the young ones, so yeah.
Like they're from like some I feel like it's cool how like she gave me one from 4 and right now you do so.
Second period action. Peugeot with the puck. Gets it back for Kessler. We'll get a face-off in our zone. Noble on the draw. Puck comes back to the blue line. Hearst sends it to the D. Shot goes off the side. Rebound blocked. Now on the side. Peugeot ties up. Noble gets a puck over for March, up for Judd, bounces away from him, shot comes in. Markowitz up for Judd at the blue line, gets it out. Battle in front of the box, Markowitz for Peugeot takes it into the zone, gets a shot, goalie hangs on to it. Carson on the draw. Gets that back for Wiersbicki down low for Billard. His shot goes behind the net. Pressure. Burns keeps it in at the blue line. Burns sends it back in the zone. Hearst gets the puck back. They get into the zone. Onside. Shot goes wide. Puck goes into the corner. Hearst sends it down low. Out front comes the puck. They can't get a shot. Burns stops them. Puck cleared away. Shot from the blue line goes behind the net. Wiersbicki sends it around for Burns. Burns tied up in the corner. Hearst sends it across ice. Billard knocks it away. Gauchi comes out with it. Hands it off for Gilbert. Gilbert races after. There, fires that on net. Rebounds loose. Oh, cleared away by Hearst as it sat right in front of the goal line. Gilbert gets the puck back. Sends it back to the blue line for Burns. Burns gets the old trick shot. And then he sends it down low for Gilbert. Gilbert in front. Oh, couldn't connect with Carson. Carson ties up in the corner. Puck cleared out by Hearst. Hearst gets it back in the neutral zone. Wiersbicki gets it back into the zone. Gilbert after it. Gilbert gets it in the corner. Sends it down low for Marshfield. Marshfield behind the net. Gets it out front. Oh! Heading off for a change. McLean sends it back in the zone. Larsh gets there. Larsh on the sidewall. Walks towards the net. Shot off the goalie's pad. Back to the point. Andy sends it back into the zone. Now Wiersbicki behind the net. Flows, gets some help from Marshfield. Wiersbicki back up, gets the puck up for Larsh. He chipped at the sidewall. Kept in at the blue line. Battle going on. Puck comes in the corner. Chips it up. Hearst keeps it in. Now loose puck picked up by Marshfield. Marshfield takes it out of the zone. He's got O'Kane with him. Marshfield gets a shot. Nice slow shot. Rebound from O'Kane. Let's 2-1. No, not like that. All right, 2-1 St. Charles. Puck's back from McLean. Skates across the blue line, gets it up for Young. Young takes it in the zone. Cleared out by Hearst. Can't connect. Nice and waved off. Crossweight there for it. Crossweight to Young. Young chips it up for Noble. Out of his reach. Hearst sends it back in. Crossweight with it. Turns, finds Judge, chips it in. Now Young after it. Gets team and there to help out. He gets that back from McLean on the point. His shot through traffic, blocked. Rebound from Noble. Noble to McLean to Noble. No. Yeah, Noble. Yeah. I was joking because Noble passed it to him, so he got an assist on his own goal. Noble passed it to McLean, then McLean shot, and the rebound was scored by Noble.
So is a rebound considered a...
Well, this was off the goalie, McLean will get the assist. All right, crossweight into the zone. Cuts in front, gets a shot off the side, picks the puck back up. Circles back. Battle in the corner, Young and Judd working at it. Puck comes out. Shot comes out. Down low, puck comes up this. Yeah. Puck comes out. All right, cross set. That's gonna be icing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because he bumped each other in the corner, but he's coming. He's headhunting. He's aware. Carson gets that to Gilbert. Gilbert gets it over the blue line. Now Carson into the other zone, but knocked back. Markowicz. Oh, Peugeot gets there first. Peugeot around the boards for Gilbert. Gilbert off the boards and out. Pressure from Carson and Bill. Puck comes out for Gilbert. Gilbert into the zone. Hearst with possession. Shot wide. Peugeot up the boards. Hearst gets the puck back, but in comes Gauchi, steals it, gets some help from Markowicz. Back over to Carson. Carson into the zone. Nice little move, gets it across for Vinny. Vinny sends that down low. Billard with some pressure. Hearst turns the other way with it. Fire at cross ice. Into the zone. Peugeot ties him up. Getting some help from Marshfield. Marshfield fires it around for Gilbert. Won't make it there though. Hearst sends it behind the net. Peugeot up for now. Billard picks it up, knocks it off the boards. Kept in, shot deflected out of bounds. All right, off the draw, Holden gets it over the blue line. Hearst sends it back in the zone. Burns picks it up for Charles. Burns up for Holden. Holden sends it out of the zone. Won't be icing. Hearst gets there first. Pressure from Marshfield. Hearst gets it back into St. Charles territory. Behind the net, Burns gets there, chips it around for O'Kane. O'Kane out of the zone. Marshfield picks it up into Hearst territory. He gets a shot off a shin pad. Marshfield plays the body. Wiersbicki keeps it in. Wiersbicki follows it into the corner. Support from Holden. Puck squeaks out. Back into St. Charles territory. Shot goes wide. Down low. Wiersbicki picks up the loose puck. Chips up the boards. Holden over for Noble. Noble chips it up for O'Kane, just out of his reach, but into the zone. Hearst brings it into the zone. Playing the body, getting some help from Burns. Now the puck comes out. Young keeps the puck in the zone, gets some help from Noble. Noble around in front. Hearst gets there first. Back check from Noble, gets that puck. That shot goes into the zone, picked up by Daniel Crossweight. Finds Young. Battle, shot off the side of the net. Puck goes out of bounds. And we'll get a face-off in our zone.
You actually have the time on it?
Yeah, he's running it. Puck comes out of the zone. Jed with some pressure, gets some help from Noble. Bounces back in. Plays the body. But Hearst comes in, gets a shot. Kessler with a save. Rebound cleared out by Crossweight at the blue line. Hearst keeps that in. Daniel on the sidewall, getting some help from Liam. They chip it out. Knocked down by Hearst. Back for Crossweight. Daniel into the corner. Chips it up high. Bouncing puck. Over for Noble. Noble gets that off of a Hearst player, so ice and waved off. Hearst gets there first. In comes Noble on the sidewall. Keeps it in the zone. Sends it down low for Judd. Judd behind the net. Puts it out front. Young was taken out. Now Hearst comes out the other way with it. Blocker save. Crossweight into the corner. Ties up. Gets some help from Carson. Daniel kicks it up. Is helping out now too. Comes behind the net. McLean ties up. 11 versus 11 in the corner. In comes 10. Now number 4, Crossweight, chips it up center, out of the zone. That's going to be icing. Final minute of second period. In the corner, Carson picks it up, skates it out. Comes up to the neutral zone, dodges the player. Couple nice dodges, shot, save from the goalie. Now Billard after the puck, keeps it in the zone. There we go, nice work from Carson in the corner. Billard gets the puck. Billard gets a shot, just almost in. Gilbert in the corner after it now. Billard on the sidewall, tying up. Puck or whistle goes, penalty. We're getting a cross-check call. Yeah. Everything going out, yeah. Yeah. Kessler kicks out the pad, or just keeps it in out of the net. Puck goes in the corner. A couple seconds to go. Peugeot sends that around. It's the end of the second. Are we going to get a flood? Looks like we are.
Well, no, you'll be a little more right now. Well, you're there as if
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know exactly. That's what it was. Sugar.
Yeah. I mean, I got plenty of free water at home, so might as well just, I'm going to pay like $4 for water.
We'll make it with Bob. Alright, third period action on the penalty kill for St. Charles for another minute 35-ish. Puck goes off the side of the net, behind the net. Hearst stuck on the net. There we go. Jackson knocks it off. Peugeot after it. Judd helping out. Judd scoops out the puck. Ref is in the way. Judd gets that to Noble. Noble sends it out. Hearst re-enters the zone. Pass out front. Knocked away by Peugeot. Now Noble keeping him down low. Peugeot with the body. Kessler plays it. Hangs on to, nope, puck's loose. Shot. Goes wide, net comes off, whistle goes. St. Charles with this line change. This must be the top line for Hearst. They're not changing right now after a minute in the power play. Puck's loose at the face-off dot. In comes Wiersbicky, scoops it up and sends it out. Yeah. Hearst up to the neutral zone, chips it in. Picked up by Gilbert, chip it up, or by Burns, sorry. It's chipped up, back for Burns now. He sends it all the way out. Excuse me. Battle from Marshfield. For an icing. Icing as the penalty winds down.
See the coach kept saying forecheck, and then when he did, it actually like 12 play.
And, shot off the draw. Goalie with quick save. Hearst picks up the loose puck. D-to-D pass. Pressure from Billard forces it all the way back in our zone. Crosswaite's going to get there. We're back to 5-on-5. Over from McLean. Up for Gilbert now. Ooh. Gilbert dodges a high hit there. And Gauchi gets the puck out. Into the zone. Billard helping out now. Out for Carson. He cuts in. Nice little move. Gets a shot. Rebound. From Gilbert goes in. Yeah, it was a nice little nifty move to get in front like that. Then it was just on the doorstep.
If you would have got that, played a game for
Alright, off the draw we got Marshfield. He went up into the zone. Hands up for an icing. Icing call. Marshfield wins it down low from McLean. McLean fires up the boards. Holden gets there. He picks it up, sends it across for O'Kane. O'Kane chips it into the zone. Marshfield behind the net. Tied up. Working at it. Gets some help from Holden. Marshfield puts it out front. Hearst is in the way. Marshfield gets the puck back. Sends that on net. Goalie sends it down low. Marshfield to Holden. Holden's shot goes wide. McLean's there to keep it in. And Kane after it behind the net. Hearst fires it all the way down, but doesn't make it. Marshfield keeps it in his zone. O'Kane puts it off the side of the net. Holden there. Tries to wrap around. Tucks it in. He got it in. It's in. That was in. Pushing and shoving after now. 18, of course. 18's in there. 18 trying to pick on 11, a grade 11. Kid's probably on a victory lap. Go take a break. 18. 18 has got to get off. 18's gone. He's gone. Get him out of there. I don't know how we end up with the extra guy in the box. Son of the game, he can't play no more. Send him to the room.
Was that a goal though?
I'm pretty sure he poked it in. I couldn't see from here though.
Yeah, it looked pretty damn close.
Yeah.
It's still true.
There you go, 5-on-5. Everyone gets to the box in 2 minutes except for 18. Puck is cleared out of the zone. Markowicz gets it back for St. Charles. Fires it around for Peugeot. Peugeot ships it up and to the blue line and out. Now Noble sends it in. Yeah, he can be out for the whole tournament if he caught. Now Judd gets it back. It'll move, gets tripped up, keeps on going. Back to the blue line, Hearst finds it. Now Peugeot in the corner working at it. Young gets it over for Noble. Noble sends that cross ice for Judd. Judd comes in, gets a shot, rebound. Oh, couldn't get the shot on the rebound. Hearst comes out with it. Drop pass, can't connect for Hearst. Young picks it up and heads the other way. Enters the zone. Nice little toe drag, gets a shot. St. Charles fans going crazy behind the net. Noble keeps it in, down low for Judd. Young lays the body out front, gets a shot. Plays the body again. Both of them. Should be both. Yeah, good for Young. 18's gone finally. I don't know why he was in the box anyways. 18. All right, cross check. Why at the same time? This is not going to go well.
Call, ref.
Wow. Andy just goes to the room. But the ref just sent both kids to the change room. Nobody's got a key. Come on, we're down to the final minutes here.
How many minutes?
7.5. Hearst gets a shot off the draw. Rebound goes behind the net. It's on the net. We're freezing it. Okay, we're on the penalty kill for a bit.
So yeah, what's going on? We have a thing?
Yeah, you got the cross check in front of the net.
Oh yeah.
The guy hit him first, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about it.
Just because he knocked him down. 2 minutes for being bigger than the other guy.
Yeah, and that's him being nice.
Yeah.
How's it going, bud? I wouldn't want to see him. How you doing, buddy? What's up? I wouldn't want to see him mad.
No. Yeah. Bad luck for us. You got icing. They'll play the whole game.
You said they have to.
It'll just run behind because they have the ice for the whole tournament, so all the games will finish. Potentially. When Sam's next house is.
This morning at 10, it's 3 this afternoon, and it's 7 so I'll host Steve and
Yeah. That'd be nice.
School, but the teacher's not there, so
Okay.
I guess he had a chem exam today, or not an exam, but a test. I didn't want to miss.
My kids are going to school for the afternoon too. They both told me this stuff. Oh, whatever, I wasn't going to make it. But he's done after this game until 5:30. Shot goes way over the net. Judd picks it up. Tied into the zone. Gets hooked. Comes out with it. Reverses. Tries to tuck it in. takes a hit to the head. Penalty coming up. He's acting surprised. Yeah. Interesting, it was only a 2. Yeah. Okay, 4-on-4. Just gotta get through this game now. You have this game. No suspensions, no injuries. Yeah. For St. Charles there, boosting them up.
Yeah, I saw the. Well, I thought the team would be not noticed, so I went for a run.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Marshfield gets a shot wide. Gilbert keeps it in. Bounces off his back. Hearst fires it out of bounds. Yeah. See, the numbers don't match the helmets they're playing with. Stinger. Back for Vinny. Vinny circles. It's the red line. Back in our off crossweight. Isolated off. Daniel takes it behind the net. Up the side. Gets held. Offside is called. Not the holding, though.
I was going to say that. That was a holding.
Yeah, he was bear hugging him the whole way. Like, good buddies, I guess.
That 11 that got
18.
No, our guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the game.
Yeah, they didn't even mark it on the score sheet. Okay, behind the net, Daniel fires it up for Noble. Noble through the neutral zone. Hits the brakes. Sends it down low. Judd corner. We're on a power play. Young back for Judd. Judd takes it behind the net. Into the corner. Oh, loses the puck. Sends it back down low. Comes out with it. Shot on net. Rebound from Gilbert. From Judd. 5-1. Power play goal. Gilbert, 16. I don't know.
The other one earlier about the
Yeah, I'm trying to think now.
That's 17, right?
No, 16 by that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
16?
Yeah, it was him. Me and Bradford net. Bijou. Nice little cross check into the zone. Bijou returns it back. Holding at the blue line shot, deflected in the corner. Max O'Kane sends it behind the net. Holden, some pressure. Hearst comes out the other way with it. Chip it in our zone, which picks it up, goes behind the net. Chip it out in the zone. Hearst at the red line, chips it back. Markowicz back to Peugeot, up for Holden. Holden centers that for Marshfield. Marshfield takes it into the zone. On his knees, tries to get that out front. Holden gets it in the corner. Peugeot keeps it in at the blue line. Marshfield helping him out. Puck comes out. Marshfield hands it off to Markowicz. Markowicz back into the zone. Pressure from St. Charles, and Carson sends it down low for O'Kane. O'Kane chips it back to the blue line. Markowicz backdoor for Brady. His shot is safe as the goalie slides across. Sends it back to the blue line. It comes out. Rearsbicky sends it back in. Holden goes offside. We're going to send that one back. And it's going to go all back because intentional offside. At the blue line, Baylor chips it out. Larsh after it. Just gets it back in our zone. Shot, glove save, sends it in the corner. Burns to Riersbicki, up for Larsh, and now Gauchi into the zone. Gets in, takes it behind the net, sends it back to the blue line for Riersbicki. Riersbicki sends it deep into the zone. Larch in the corner, tying up, getting help from Carson. Carson gets behind the net with it. His cage is off, his helmet's off. He's got to fix that. Shot from Larsh goes in the nets. Yeah. No, his helmet came off his skater away, thankfully.
And they were just hitting them non-stop.
Yeah. That's it. They weren't even time for the pucks, that's why. Noble wins the draw into Hearst territory. Hearst takes it behind the net. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Back for Burns. Now Young with the puck in the neutral zone. Gets it for Riersbicki. Judd finds it in the zone. Gets a shot. Gets a save. Off the side now, Noble gets a piece of it. Young's there to keep it in. Young chips it over the stick. Oh, he's doing a juggling act. Students are loving that. Noble gets it out front. Judd gets it on net. It's in for the fans. Young to Noble. Judd. Yeah. The students enjoying their day away from school. Yeah, he's just bouncing. Yeah. Usually not that exciting, but not that exciting normally, but 50 kids cheering. Yeah. I think it's like a buyout fundraiser thing. Alright. Puck's in the neutral zone. Hearst re-enters the zone, gets a shot, blocked by Crossweight. Daniel takes the puck behind the net. Chips that up. O'Kane to Marshfield. Marshfield gets in the zone. Nice toe drag for the fans, but can't get it in. Into the corner. Marshfield keeps it going. We're down in the final minute. That's off. We're going straight time because it's over 5 goals, I guess. It's fine with me. Let's get this over with.
It's funny when he was juggling with the kids every time. Like,
Every time.
cheer, cheer.
And off the draw, O'Kane back to the blue line. Shot from Gilbert, save, rebound picked up from Holden, sorry. Gilbert shot, glove save, puck's in the corner for Marshfield. Marshfield puts it out front. O'Kane takes a cross check to the back. Just going to wind it down here. Offside is called. That's the game. St. Charles up 7-1. Shots are 40-13. Like they're seeing their goalie too. Like, jeez.